What? What is this?
Pathetic.
She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love.
Pathetic.
The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, round and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane.
Pathetic.
Very scary, he don't carry.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Hello, little gherkins. Apparently, double-wide Debbie went live last night and addressed all the things she said she'd never address again. I was going to cover both her and Marty's stream, but really, Marty mostly just reacted to some of her stream and admonished her for going live when he told her not to. He also mentioned the names and addresses of some of the VIBs, but overall, there wasn't a lot to recap from his stream. So we'll just get into her live and community tab posts.
Yes, I called in the troops, yes. I'm bored and yeah, I have to smoke shisha. I need to smoke once in a while, I think. It's too hard to quit everything. Life is so boring without stuff.
Nobody is surprised. You can't control yourself in any way.
I can see there's a lot of bored weirdos in here already. No life. So we have some big fat sack of shit who's in a whole community of people who think it's okay to just dox people for no fucking reason. So, just to let you know, people are going to come in here and be the lowest of the low. So, meanwhile, hypocritically, they call me low. I don't dox innocent people and harass people on a daily basis. So, just ignore them. And you know what? Most of you who are in the US, because this person is targeting Beezers for attention, which is the last we're giving this piece of crap, you definitely would go to his live stream and document, screenshot, document him threatening you, doxing you, which is completely illegal, and I would go to the police, especially if you're in the US. We have an open investigation and a warrant to get his information, so, which I know where he lives, but in the meantime, because they're slow at it, I'm not going to let them give up on it. I'm going to keep hounding them until he's arrested with criminal harassment. Until then, just be careful online and don't let him scare you away from doing what you want to do, because he's a fat sack of crap who can't find his own dick. Thank you. Beezer Nation. He will be in jail, Living Laura. He will be, don't worry. We have 2 police departments who have reports on him, and don't think that because it's Canada, it doesn't matter. We can definitely reach out to your jurisdiction in Glencoe, Illinois. Don't worry about it. Trashy. I know. Like, the funny thing is, they condemn me for being a horrible person to justify. You see in their comments, take these people down, go after them. Blah, blah. You guys are innocent people. Like, these people are friggin' ridiculous. They hate their lives. They hate themselves. No life at all. Voila. You don't own the internet, so you don't get to say who gets to go live and who gets to hang out where. If you harass people, that's on you. You're eventually going to get fucking arrested, so. Yeah. They're freaks, really. So they might call people to your house, whatever, tell them to go away, record the harassment and report it to the police, and give them the middle finger. That's what you have to do. It's so pathetic and childish, like as if. And the person, former Beezer, who's dating this guy, and you have the nerve to comment about my weight? You can't even see your privates. I bet you $100. Like, give me a break. And what's so attractive? Can you tell me what's so attractive about a person doxing people, making false SWAT calls? That's why I don't fuck with anyone in this girl world shit anymore. Nope. Same thing with Yo Mama. Because this guy will call out, just boozing all day and night for calling police on people. Meanwhile, this guy does that day and night on people. He commits crimes on his channel. Anyway, whatever. Screenshot when they dox, exactly. And report every one of his videos for bullying and harassment and dangerous, harmful acts. Yes.
That's a lot to unpack. You have doxed people. In fact, you still have someone in your chat using Perfectly Imperfect's full name every time you go live. You also cannot see your privates, and I would be very surprised if you can reach past that gunt to get those catcher's mitts down there to wipe. You're a hypocrite. That's pretty much the gist of it. All of the things you stand on a soapbox about, you have done yourself.
I refuse to be threatened by someone on the internet for watching a channel. That's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to thin my herd. Okay, whatever. That doesn't, I don't care at all if people don't watch me for that reason. Whatever. Like, they're not real supporters then. So whatever, I don't care. You know? It's really sad that these same people who, like, think I'm a horrible person I literally just do my content and defend myself here and there. Like, you know? Yeah, they hate people for liking me. They can't just move on and find content. They have nothing. This guy sits on his friggin' channel all day. So let's go after the Beezers. Like, fuck right off. Grow the hell up. This guy's like in his 30s. I'm hoping to get dogs tonight, Andre Marie. Oh, my shisha's weak as fuck, just like these people. But yeah, that's the lowest of the low you can go. Doxing people, swatting. Like, does he think? He thinks he can't be touched, exactly. Okay, well, this person didn't obey me. Fuck you. Who the hell are you? Like, you think you're the king of YouTube? Suck my friggin' whatever. I know that's not good Muslim of me. When I'm angry and I'm defending myself, whatever. Like, there's no lower people than that online. That's what the ironic thing is. These people do all of these things to people, laugh at potential suicides of people. They're just disgusting. Didn't obey. This is his content. Like, he thinks it's going to affect me somehow. Like I'm responsible for his actions, so people are going to blame me. Of course, a lot of people are scared because, like, people who are pussies are scared of this loser, but...
So the VIBs who decided they would rather not be harassed and have their families brought into this shit are pussies. I bet they are so glad they supported you.
Whatever. What can you do, right? I like it with just a few beezers in here. Reminds me of when I first started my channel. You have every right to defend yourself. It's crazy when they say you rage. I know. Like, what's her face says I'm raging. It calls the cops the minute she gets criticized by someone. Give me a break. Whatever. You're not going to stop me from doing my job. You're not going to stop me from going live. You're not going to stop me from doing anything. I'm not the one to fuck with that way. You'll learn that real quick. They're just bags of hot air. They literally just sit there night after night picking on people, the same people, like as if they're any better. Meanwhile, they're doxing, calling SWAT. Like, you're wasting police resources. Like, get a life, honestly. I hope he gets arrested. I hope so. But yeah, I've just been trying to, like, stay out of drama because, like, it's so sickening. Like, I just want to watch it all burn themselves down. Like, look at what's her face, like, going out with a pedo or a sex trafficker and has the nerve to be talking about me for years and years. All of these morons are proving themselves to be worse than me, but somehow target me in all of their videos. It's so pathetic. They don't like the truth. Yeah, someone will be sniping for sure. People that, anytime I do something a little wayward, have the nerve to make like a 3-hour live stream about it, and then will just as well condone all of this behavior from what's his face. Like, are you for real? I can't deal. It's so pathetic. They're all stroking this stupid idiot's ego while, meanwhile, like, they're all scared of him. Like, the funniest thing is what happened with Missy Moo. Like, somehow she expects sympathy from me now when she was just like, just before she got turned on, she was threatening to out Solana, which she has no information on. We literally have the same conversation screenshots that she has with her husband. The only thing that Salah ever said was like, they revealed it before on her channel, it was like something like about how I was impulsive, because remember that time I had to fight with him in Canada, that one fight, and he like had someone to talk to because we trusted them. Good thing we stopped trusting them whenever we did, because since then she's been making videos on me every day, you know? In a way, it's kind of like karma for her, because like she was like hoping to suck up to him, because everyone is like afraid, like they're such pussies. I can't even deal with it. Like, don't talk to me if you're like that. Don't even come in my space. And then she was like, oh, I have information to try to get in his good graces. I have information on Salah. Listen, I've been outing myself on YouTube for years. There's nothing you can say about me or find on me that I haven't outed myself already. So you're gonna get real bored real quick, honeys. There literally has nothing better to do. Karma works in mysterious ways. I know, Liliana, and they're all getting their karma. I knew this would happen. They're all getting their karma. Kaya has her karma. Who else? She said and did the most vile things against Salah and I when we trusted them, and then they want sympathy. For, like, just 5 minutes ago, you were, like, offering to lie about us for clout and for attention. Like, no. I'm sorry.
It sounds to me like you approve of what Marty did to Missy Moo because you think it's her karma for talking about you. How interesting.
I want to thank the Beezers who are still here and not afraid of that piece of crap. No other words to describe somebody who does those things. And then his girlfriend had the nerve to, like, message me on TikTok. I deleted it. Can I talk to you? I still think you're funny. You still think I'm funny, but you sit behind his fat ass condoning him doing all of these things to my family and to my Beezers? Kiss it. You're sick. I don't know how people are attracted to people like this. And no, of course I do care about my Beezers, but there's literally nothing I can do if people are targeting my Beezers. That's their criminal activity. That's all I can say is be careful when you're online with your identity. Make everything private if you can, and don't use your real name. And report any activity to the police if you get targeted. You dox your old addresses. What a loser. Anyone who doxes or you waste police time is a loser.
Remember that time you went to the police station to file a report on Nader out of revenge, that he chose Dee Dee over you? Remember how you stayed in the police station for hours making the report? Remember how the minute Nader gave you attention again, you backed out of the charges? I'd think that would qualify as wasting resources. Loser.
Anyway, I'm not giving up on the case, and I will keep pursuing it, no matter how long it takes. Sometimes these things take time. Like, look at a murder investigation. They take time, and that's murder. So you have to wait. I've seen a clip of FFG calling your names because you talked about your religion. She was vulgar. She's disgusting. She's subhuman. She's subhuman, and she's gonna get hers too, don't worry. I don't know how YouTube allows these pieces of crud to be on YouTube and just like harass people every day. Like, I don't get it. She's such a coward. She can't even show herself. Yet she sits there judging everybody. Like, she's disgusting. Yeah, I don't know why that disgusting hypocrite watches me, because she can't make money otherwise. It's so sad that I have to live rent free in your disgusting head. I love it. I love that for you. Cackling witch. Like, and that's the thing. People like will side with her because they think I'm a bad person. But meanwhile, they'll watch her berate me every single night. Whatever, stay mad, do what you gotta do. I don't give a shit. But exactly, Nelly, because like we're living our life, we're getting ready to travel. And yes, I'm gonna travel at my size. You'll see. She was so mad. She's so mad. She's the one who rages. She's the one who rages. Like, even if we were, they're so ignorant. Like, even if we were able to kiss publicly, I would never do anything these people tell me to do. They don't know me. He's a Karen, or is he a Ken? I think he's a Karen. And he says the R word all the time. He makes fun of people like all the time. And if that were me, she's a horrible person, because remember when she said this? Meanwhile, you're watching someone who says and does the most vile things. Make it make any sense. It doesn't.
Again, you have done those things. All of the things you're condemning Marty for, you've done, plus more.
They all just, yeah, they hate, that's all they do with their life. That's their career. Like, and they think they're gonna go somewhere and get like sponsorships, cameos. You'll never have a cameo because you're a piece of crap. I want to piss her off, so let's, because she had an opinion on the internet I don't like. Tiny violin. Yeah, they do this. I know. They'll sit there and be like grown adults, like women in their 50s and 60s will be like, her face looks huge. Okay, and I have a big face. What does that, how does that impact my, like, how does that impact your life? He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for going after like innocent people. I can't believe that people condone that. Anyway, we're just gonna go back to ignoring his stupid ass. It's immature and stupid, like, so dumb and illegal. So I hope he's ready. He can laugh now, but yeah, you'd expect children. Actually, they act worse than children. And actually, those people who do these things, who have children, are just teaching their children that. It's disgusting. So if he does anything, just hit me up, and I have his address, his full name. It's like Nicholas Beegler, and he lives in Glencoe, Illinois. So contact the Illinois Police Department if he doxes you and report him. If they get enough reports, maybe they'll start doing something. But he's being investigated now anyway. I know. They dox like a beezer and put like their pictures of them and their kids. Like, they're disgusting humans. You can never ever say anything that I'm a fucking bad person, because I never did any of that shit.
Really? Never? You never put a picture of someone's kid on your community tab? Oh, I forgot. If you deleted it, it never happened.
Ever. Oh, you doxed Tia and Sass's daughter. She's like an adult. I didn't dox her. Number two, this old woman has been talking shit and body shaming me for years before I ever spoke up about it. So tiny violin on her as well. She deserves everything she gets. She sits there like everyone else and talks shit on the internet. She deserves it.
There you have it. It's only okay when she does it. If someone else gives their opinion, they deserve bad things. If morbidly obese Miriam gives her opinion, she deserves nothing.
And then siding with Nattered, you know that they clearly know that he's a woman abuser, and they don't even care. So that's on them. Disgusting people. Anyway, don't feed the troll, right? Especially not Farty, because he's already fat enough. Nothing you've done in the past compares to what they do. 100%, yeah. They just want to jump on the money train, yeah. I know, they're pathetic. Liliana, oh, they had him on panel. He's sucking up anywhere like a worm because he has no friends, just to get attention, and they think it's gonna make me mad. I don't give a crap. Like, you're the one siding with an abuser. No one cares. Yeah, I have a picture of him under Marie. He's huge. Huge beer gut. So yeah, dox all the people you want. It's gonna, you're the one who's gonna pay for it in the end, not me. So yeah, anyway, if you guys get doxed, you know who did it. You can hit me up on TikTok. I have the information. And I would look into pressing charges. How does he not get in trouble doxing? Everyone has to report him to YouTube, and like I said, I have police reports in the works with the police and the OPP, so I'm gonna keep, don't worry, they're gonna be on top of it. I'm gonna call them later again and give them all this information that he's threatening my community, doxing people. And then you have all my haters who hate me because I'm such an awful person, but will back up him doing all of these bad things. Okay, yeah, you're totally sane. People are disgusting in his chat, like saying really Islamophobic things. They fat shame me, but he's like way fatter than me. Like, are you kidding?
Ma'am, you are twice his size. You cannot be serious.
The projection in these people is disgusting. They threatened me. Keep the threats, golden girl. See, I love how I'm such a bad person, but they threaten innocent people. Okay. Beezers are not, they say you guys are the bad people. Are you kidding? Have you seen? I should read my comments versus theirs. They're so delusional. Pathetic. They do it to try to get back at me. I mean, whatever. Okay, if nobody goes on my live streams anymore because they're afraid of this, then I'll just do videos and open a Discord to talk to you guys. I mean, what? Like, you're not gonna stop me living my life. No, you guys are normal and nice. You don't sit around condoning that shit. All I did was have an opinion about him that he takes things too far, and then he can't get over that, and like thinks he's gonna try to ruin my life. All you're gonna do is end up in jail for criminal harassment. You dumb big fat idiot. Like, yeah. The lengths they go to get at you is just insane. Their lives revolve around it. I know, they don't make their own content exactly separate. They have no fucking life. None. None. Or content is so boring. Okay, but you're literally making a living off of picking it apart like an idiot. Like, the things they criticize are so stupid and lowbrow, like, and hypocritical. He's bribing people too. What do you mean? He's disgusting. Blackmail. Oh, nice. So blackmail, illegal swatting, illegal doxing, threatening. Keep building yourself a big hole. It needs to be a big hole. Breezy's cheering him on. Nice. Meanwhile, she is crying to the police over the dumbest things. In her princess dress. They're all scared because he threatens people. Like, he's an idiot. He does this all on his live streams. Like, it's gonna bite him in the ass. Maybe not now. Maybe he gets to do a live stream one more night. But we'll see. Thing is, she acts like she's innocent. Like, just for reacting to Foodie Beauty. No, biatch. You fat shame me and talking really nasty shit about me every day. Like, you're gonna get some haters too. You're not immune. Grow up. Log off. Take your kid to the park. How dare she talk about Big Bad Marty? Meanwhile, they can talk shit and dox people and everything else. Screw you. Oh, she's saying people are threatening her golden girl, and also that I don't know, some dumb internet shit.
From what I understand, one of your Beezers is posting death threats to her daughter. So it's okay for you to call the cops and encourage your VIBs to call the cops over dumb internet shit, but nobody else can? Please make this make sense.
Honestly, all of Gore World should just be erased from YouTube. They're literally pieces of crap. They contribute nothing but negativity and encourage this kind of behavior from people, going after abusers, going after innocent people. It's just disgusting. Anyway, after this stream, I don't care what these idiots do. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm just going to keep recording it and giving it to the cops and let them deal with it. I don't like to live beyond these idiots. Yeah, Ava, I know. He's such a stupid fat bastard. Just sits there like, okay, so I don't like this person, so I'm going to go after their following and send, maybe call a tow truck on them. You have to be there to accept the tow, so what are you trying to prove? What an idiot. I'd be embarrassed too. Imagine. I feel like calling his dad, and being like, can you spank your son? He's acting up on the internet. Thanks. I'm not gonna stop doing content. I'm not gonna stop living my life. I'm not gonna stop live streaming. So they just like to speculate about my visa status, Salah's business. Like, who cares? It's all none of your business. It's like zero whatsoever, any of your business. Like, my status here, what I'm gonna do with my life, is none of your business. Like, at all. Worry about your own life. Seriously. I've done the exact same thing. That's a lie. Big lie. I've never swatted people. Number one, thanks for your money. I've never swatted anybody. Ever, ever, ever. Never doxed an entire community of people or families for no reason. Called tow trucks to people's house. Never happened. People who doxed me first, yeah, I gave some of their information, not their personal information, but I've had people who doxed me so many times on their channels. My building, address, trying to find where I am, my complete information. So give me a break. This is not even close, so suck it. Suck it, give me more of your money, and get out of here.
I like how you had to correct yourself that you may have doxed, but only because they did it first. Remember that community post where you said 2 wrongs don't make a right? You're a piece of shit, Chantal. Sorry the same things you've done to other people are happening to you.
That's what they always try to use in the past, stuff like that. Like, who did I dox? They twist everything. Please. And nobody's ever been harassed at my hands, ever. And if you're saying I dox people, okay, so then come after me. If that's your argument, which is fucking stupid. Don't come after innocent people, dumbass. They want you to react so bad. They want me to cry. I've seen them like be like, break her, make her cry. You people are fucking sick to want that on someone. That says you're more vile than I will ever be in my life, just for that reason. It's not gonna happen. Even if you come to kill me, I will not give you the satisfaction of acting scared. So, I don't know what to tell you. She needs to get the repercussions for all the bad things she said. Against you, in self-defense. Otherwise, no, I stay in my lane. Exactly. I do my own freaking content. I never come for people. Unless you push me too far. And even then, I barely give, I once in a while give a reaction. And then they're all on it like vultures on shit. Like, she raged. Meanwhile, they rage every day about the dumbest things I do. She opened a can of soup. Ew. Do you see how big her hands are? Ew. But they don't have the balls to even show their fingernail. Give me a break. Like, I got drunk 2 years ago and said some nasty shit against people that were abusing me. And, I don't know what to say. I mean, the past is the past for a reason. Oh, she attacked kids in the Uvalde thing. No, I didn't. I cried for the kids. I attacked the gun laws. and the shootings that happen in America. That's what I attacked. And they're acting like I made up that song, Pumped Up Kicks. I didn't invent that song. It was made for a reason. It was satire. There's a problem with shootings in the U.S. Why villainize me for that? I'm allowed to speak out on shit too. Like, you know, and again, I was super drunk. Have I had any alcohol since then? No. None whatsoever.
The queen of minimization. You didn't just get drunk in Cuba and speak out about Nader and Dee Dee. You went on an insane rage for hours upon hours and said some crazy shit. You also didn't just speak out on gun laws. You mocked the tragic incident with finger guns right before you shoved your tongue down Pete's throat and puked in an air vent.
And that's why I have a good following too, and that's why they want to attack it. You know, they want to try to bring me down, you know, and it's like, if I'm off of YouTube, you're going to have no content. Nobody cares about anything you talk about beyond hating on me. It's sad and pathetic. This is why I love animals more than humans.
Do we really need to go into how much you love animals? Because you'll lose that one too.
So, don't tell me that I'm not allowed to shit talk when you shit talk first. If you dish it, you have to be able to take it.
Well, considering you like to dish it, you better get used to taking it. Anyway, we also got these community tab posts. Because in normal fatty fashion, she can't stop doing what she condemns others for. First, she posted this one with Marty's picture and supposedly his name and location and said, "Okay, two can play that game. Here it is. Public record, right?" Then she deleted that and posted this one that says, "Deleted previous post because as a sane Beezer pointed out, I am not crap like people who support someone who swats, doxes, and harasses innocent people. The nerve of you brainless people to accuse anyone from my community or myself of being vile. Oregon. Dare ask how anyone can support me, but you all can support these disgusting juvenile actions. Idiocy at its finest. Now back to ignoring you vile people. If you do get harassed, I would suggest calling the authorities and reporting it as malicious doxing and harassment. No one should be harassed or bothered just for watching an entertainer on YouTube. But this is what she does, right? She does shitty things, deletes it, and then pretends she's not shitty because she hid it. You're just as shit as the people you rage about. Anyway, I'll see you later, little gherkins.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only